Chapter 354. Sean bit his lips, enduring the humiliation and anger in his heart as he respectfully said to Alex, "Grandpa, can I go now?" Alex patted his cheek and said, "Okay. Go now, my dear grandson." Tears of humiliation fell from Sean's eyes as he turned around and walked out tremblingly. Olivia hurriedly followed him out of the venue as well. They walked as fast as they could, worried that Alex would stop them again, but Alex had lost all interest in teasing them. Sean's penis had completely malfunctioned now. He would be trapped in extreme despair for the rest of his life. After they went out, Don Stephen rushed toward Alex and said, "Master Anderson, I'm sorry for being late. It's my fault for letting you waste your time and effort with that trash. I'm willing to accept any punishment for my negligence." Alex waved his hand indifferently and asked, "Why are you here? Isn't this the summit for the construction and decoration industry? Are you in this field, too?" "Yes," Stephen chuckled and answered, "I am the biggest supplier of cement and sand in Oris Hill, which means that I'm the prominent middleman in the construction industry. So, they invited me to the summit." Alex was aware that the cement and sand business was regarded as the gray area in the construction industry, thus, it made sense for Stephen to be involved in this since he was from the underworld. Hence, he nodded and said, "Don't do so many harmful and destructive businesses. Stop bullying the honest and ordinary people." Stephen said with a sheepish smile, "Yes, Master Anderson, thanks to your lesson, I've come clean a long time ago. I wouldn't dare to do those harmful things now." Alex nodded with a satisfying smile. Stephen pointed to the 4 injured bodyguards and asked, "Master Anderson, what about these people? The fainted guy, break his leg and throw him out of here. Throw them a little further away to not affect my mood." Stephen nodded and ordered his men, "Hey, didn't you hear what Master Anderson said? Go, start your work." The men bowed. "Yes, Master Anderson." Then, they broke the knee of the guy who had fainted first and dragged the 4 lifeless men toward the door. Without his bodyguards, Sean could only drive by himself. He drove Olivia to the hospital for the injury on her face and then drove back to the Richard family villa. Sean was whining in pain the whole way, the wrath of fury burning furiously inside him. Olivia gritted her teeth and said indignantly, "Dear Alex, that loser even dared to lay his hands on you. The nerve he has. You can't let him off the hook." A gloomy disdain hovered over Sean's face. His eyes were as cold as daggers, and he growled, "Of course. I'll kill him. I'll even skin him alive and break all his bones. No one has dared to treat me this way ever." Olivia grinned wickedly. Her disgust toward Alex was at its highest peak now, and she bet Alex wouldn't live long once Sean targeted him. Olivia said in a cold voice, "Dear, take me with you when you do it. I want to torture him. I want to see him beg me for mercy." Sean punched the back of the seat violently and said, "I'll grind that bastard to dust." "That's awesome." Olivia knew that with Sean's background and wealth, it would be a piece of cake to get rid of Alex. They were on the losing side today simply because they hadn't brought enough men. Would Alex survive if Sean brought dozens of men next time? Alex would be as dead as a doornail by then. As her imagination ran wild, she already felt the thrill of revenge inside her. She leaned toward Sean and said in a coy voice, "Dear, since that loser will be dead in your hands sooner or later, please don't be so angry now. It's bad for your body." Then, she fiddled with his hair and whispered, "When we get home, I'll make you happy."